What's up, YouTube? This is Todd Horse with TastyTracker.com. Today I'm going to go over the home page at TastyTracker, and this page changes a lot, so I'll try to keep this video updated as time goes on. First tile here we have is the options. All of that information comes from the options tab here. So first up I have listed the wins and losses, and that's 29 wins, 19 losses, so that's about 60% on this account. The average day for any position held is about 20 days. I have 8 open trades and 56 total trades, so obviously if you subtract 8 from 56, that's how many I've closed out. The the experience is the time since you first logged an option trade. So the first one I logged was 230 days ago. And this last column is the collateral that you currently have deployed to the market. So I have about 2,200 in the market at the moment. So the little table below that is the P&L for each month, and then it will sum it up for the year, and then it will also sum up the commissions for you and then give you an all-time total. So you can go back through and see some months have been better than others, but currently I'm sitting at negative 733 for this account. Obviously most of that came from 519. But 265, that's a pretty large number. I do all my trading in this account in Tastyworks, obviously, and so that might give you some motivation to go to Robinhood or Webull when they come out with options. But anyway, it kind of puts that figure in your face a little bit. The account P&L, that all comes from the account tab. So obviously, if you're only doing stocks, this first pane isn't going to be filled out. And if you're not logging your account totals, this pane isn't going to be filled out at all. But if you do use it, you can see right here that on this account I've deposited $40.79 and I'm currently at $20.85. So that gives me a total of negative $19.94. These numbers are different because they're different data sources. I actually had this account prior to creating TastyTracker, so I did put in the total amount that I've deposited into the account. But anyway, same thing over here where the net liquidity, it will take the last entry for any given month and say that that's what your net liquidity is for that month. Same with deposit, it'll sum it up for each month, and then the percent changes from any given month. So between these 2 months, 4 and 5, there's a negative 30% change. Down here we have the winningest strategies. So you can see iron condors and call verticals have not been good for me in this account, which is funny because iron condors have been better in one of my other accounts. But anyway, and I've had a lot of success with put verticals in this account for whatever reason. So we have the average percentage that I take home, the average days for any trade for puts, the wins and losses. I've had 6 wins, which is pretty good, which is 100% and $260. If I click on put vertical, it'll take me to the history and show me all of the put verticals that I've put on. Okay, so winning securities, you can sort this by security or net dollars are the two that I use frequently, but by default it's sorted by the average percentage. So you can sort of see which one you're having the highest take-home percentage, ROI, which is pretty good. But anyway, if you're sorting alphabetically, you can get to which play you've done recently, or alphabetically, and then the net dollars is what you've made the most on. So you can see XBI. I have pretty good track record with that, and it's by far my largest ticker in this account. And same thing here. Like I said, the average percentage per play, the number of days, average days per play, the amount of wins and losses, and then your win percentage. So anyway, that's basically it. If you have any questions, let me know.